So Interfaith Food Bank has been serving our community since 1989. Our mission is to recognize the human dignity of those in need and to provide food and access to services and resources in our community. In addition to providing emergency food services, we also have our kitchen programs where we teach people how to cook healthy food on a limited budget, a garden where we teach them to grow their own food, a thrift store where they can purchase items at garage sale pricing, and also a fantastic volunteer program where community members can get involved in the work that we do. So this is our client intake department and the space where the families who are requesting service see the food bank. When families come, one of the most important things we need to do is make sure that they qualify for our services. So we have a private room there. They can go in and tell their stories, and we can go over some income information as well as their address and ID, just to make sure that they qualify for our services. After they go through that process, they'll be given a membership card that allows them to come right up to these counters where our volunteers can serve them. Families are entitled to receive one hamper per calendar month. It is 5 to 7 days worth of food, not a whole month's worth of food, but they were also able to come daily to the pick room to choose the perishable items to go on top of that hamper. We also have several other supplementary programs such as diabetic bundles, baby bundles, referrals to other community agencies. We increase the hamper size for any mother that might be pregnant, and then we do referrals for school supplies and clothing vouchers. On average, we're seeing about 750 households coming to access the food bank, which serves about 1,700 people every month, and that is half children.
On average, we distribute about 60,000 pounds of food. All our inventory is done based on weight. We probably get in about 56 to 60,000 pounds as well, so we do distribute as much as we get in every month. A lot of our donors are individuals. We really appreciate them, but we also are involved with a few programs through Food Banks Canada that involve local grocery stores and things like places like Walmart, and a lot of the big distributors such as Cavendish are really supportive as well. Most wanted items always are your perishable items, things like pork and beans and mac and cheese. We purchase quite a bit. We also purchase a lot of fresh meats. That is probably the biggest expense we have every year. And if you want to check out our most wanted items, just check our website, www.interfaithfoodbank.ca.
Here at Interfaith Food Bank, we wouldn't be able to do the programs and services that we do without the help of volunteers. We have about 50 to 60 volunteers that come in weekly, and they help us out usually a couple days a week. They do a few hours, and they have a set shift that they do. On top of that, we have about over 200 volunteers that help us out throughout the whole year. They help us with special events, fundraisers, and they come as groups and do casual volunteering as well. We have a great volunteer program, and we have grant funding for it, so we get to do fun luncheons, appreciation, recognition gifts as well for our volunteers. So we have our Interfaith Chinook Country Kitchen, which is offered in partnership with the Family Center, and it's free cooking classes for both adults and children. Because we're in partnership with the Family Center, anyone can register for free, not just food bank clients. It's a free cooking class that focuses on healthy eating. It's free to register, free to cook, and all the food that you make, you take home for free. And for those that don't have childcare at home, we do have an early childhood educator on site to look after the kids while the parents cook. Our children's classes, we have 3 different ones, and they're for kids ranging from about 3 to 13 years, and the skill level develops as the age develops. What we found with our kitchen programs was a lot of outside groups and organizations wanted to come in to use our kitchen. But because we have kitchen classes here the whole week, we weren't always able to accommodate them. So what we did is we developed our mobile kitchen program. What that is it's totes filled with everything that people need to do our kitchen programs at their own location. All the totes are free to sign out, and then we also have a Train the Trainer program where our kitchen facilitators will teach a group leader how to run our classes, just like we do here at Interfaith. It's free for everyone in the community, and it's great for those organizations and group leaders to facilitate kitchen programs. Our newest program is Food Fit. It is funded by the Community Food Centres of Canada and then the Public Health Agency of Canada. The focus of Food Fit is exercise, nutrition knowledge, and cooking. It is a longer term class, so it's a 12-week class, 3 hours a week. Participants come in a group, they learn new recipes, they learn about health and nutrition knowledge, and then they exercise together. So the focus is to make those social connections, break down the barriers that a lot of low-income individuals face concerning health, and really just meet their optimum health and fitness levels.
So the Interfaith Learning Garden is one of the accomplishments we're most proud of here at the Food Bank. We were able to take some unused space on the west of our building and turn it into a learning garden where we have taken the step of teaching people how to cook their food one step further and showing them how they can supplement their food budgets by growing their own food. One of the things that's different about our garden from others is that it is a learning garden, and produce that is grown is used in our cooking classes. So we invite other group leaders, teachers, and other associations to come out to the garden and use our space to teach their clientele and participants about how they can also grow their own food. One of the neat things that we have are Learn and Grow activity totes that group leaders and teachers can sign out on specific topics related to gardening, like insects, water quality, plant cycles. They're all curriculum based and have pre, during, and post lesson plans for the group leaders to be able to use that as a tool for teaching either in our garden or sign out to use at their place.
The second or thrift store, located at the Interfaith Food Bank, is a fantastic way for clients to come access low-priced items, as well as for us to move through items that have come through reclaim, such as unused facial care, hair care, cleaning products, and we're all able to sell it at less than 50% of retail. But it's open to anyone. Anyone can come in and shop. We have lots of seasonal items, so every season that changes, we get new things. We get Christmas items, Halloween items, Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day. It's great for teachers, for day homes. There's all kinds of neat things that come in.
So Interfaith is a community organization, which means it takes a lot of hands to get the work done, and it also allows us a lot of flexibility in the types of opportunities we can offer to community members to help us out. We always need donations of non-perishable and perishable food items. Gratefully accept cash contributions or gift cards for any purchases that we might make. We are always looking for volunteers to help us to do work in the warehouse or assist at fundraising events or any other project that we might have on the go. One of the things that is an ongoing trend for us is that we're really trying to work hard to make it easy for people to give. So there are opportunities to make a donation at the grocery store, maybe at your church or school. We also have online options for giving as well. We do also offer sponsorship options for particular programs, or within the garden on a bed, or in the kitchen on a piece of equipment. Basically, we'll work with you to find the way that you can support us most.